guys, this is Tante Africa Talk Show and I'm your host Patricia aka Tatawake No. Today I have a guest here and I want her first of all, before I say what she does, to introduce herself. Mary.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank
we used to call you Wairimo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary Kuria. Welcome. Introduce yourself, my dear.
My name's Mary Kuria. Kuria is my dad. Stroke Nyuike is my husband.
Good. Where are you born? Maybe somebody who doesn't know you well.
I'm born and raised in Thika. I studied in Thika and I got married in Thika.
So your life is here in Thika.
Exactly.
If I take you to Meru, you are lost.
Sure.
So this is a great friend of mine. It's not only a good friend of mine, she used to be my classmate from class 1 to class 8. And we were best friends, we were desk mates. But she was very good in school, much better than me. Mostly she was very good in maths. So tukatolewa kukaa na yeye juu I was a noise maker. And as you can see, both of us, me I was a noise maker, you can see. She's so silent and very... The reason I have Wairimo here is that anytime I have a job ya kushona, anytime I have job ya kushona, kushonewa tunguo, tuvitu tudogo, I call her as a classmate because I keep promoting people that I always know. If I know you and you have this job, I always call you and say, Wairimo, how can I support you? And so this girl is located at Thika, Jamhuri market. And that is where she does her job. As you can see, she has done great job with my aprons. And when I called her and I told her, Wairimo, I want you to do nice apron for my show. This is what she made for me. As you can see. Yeah. Watu ni kuinuana ama. So this is my classmate. I called her when I was away. And she's the one who did these aprons for me. Yeah. And after she did the aprons, and what I like about my classmate, Wairimo, you know, people have this tendency of, if you are called by mtu wa majuu, even if this apron costs 500, you go like 2,000. I've called her, I've left her with my work, and she has never given me an extra price because I'm based in Europe. She gave me the best price you can give a friend without looking where I am or who I am. Wairimo, so as we were growing, yeah, you are very good in school. And your journey is very funny because if I think of how you landed in kushona nguo with the dimension that you had started before, I think of quite a great change. So maybe to mention, this good classmate of mine, when we finished school, she decided she wants to be a sister. Unajua wale sister wa Catholic? Actually, none. She's a very she's Catholic damu, wale tunaitaga. And I remember when she told us, me personally, that she's going to sister, I was like, how now? So, Wairimo, did you go to the sister convent? What is it called?
Yes, I went to the convent. And I thought my call was there. I stayed there for 3 years. And how I landed to tailoring, I think I got the skills from there, so I cannot take it for granted. I cannot regret it. And I had a lot of prayer time compared to right now. Since I'm a family woman, I'm having my business, and you came at my shop and saw that I do all my work alone, all by myself. I don't have a house help. So I like doing my work. I guess out of what I collected from the convent, it's God's graces, and I cannot complain about it.
And you can see the power of that. She has even what do we call a rosary, art here. So this girl with the church thing, she's #1. But also your mom does this job, because I remember we used to come from school and we pass at your mom's place. She buys for us chai and mandazi before I continue with the journey towards. So you took this also from your mom, because your mom has been in this business for quite some times.
Yeah, when I left the convent, I came and I was like, what will I do? What will I do? And since I've been brought up with this work, I thought of joining my mom and together we did it together. But right now I'm having my own shop and my mom has her own shop.
So, was it that hard there?
No, it wasn't.
As I remember when you came and you said, me, I always suspect you came because of your sister's wedding.
No, it wasn't.
It was not?
They have a way of doing things, and like the way you believe. You think that all the time is praying. You normally do other work. You do the milking, you do the farming, a lot of work.
So you learn as well when you're there?
Yeah, when you're there. But the more you stay with them, the more you stay as a community, you feel like, no, this is not the place I'm supposed to be. There are so much things I'm missing. There are so much things I feel like I'm not in the right place. It is not my calling, and that's it. You decide. At
3 years, you decided this is not it.
Yeah, in fact, I was going for my last stage. You have 4 stages. You have the postulant, no, the aspirant, that's the first stage. You have the postulant, and then the last one, the novitiate, you have to stay there for 2 years. I stayed there for 1 year novitiate. I was about to start my 2nd year. Then I decided that's not my path.
And you pulled back and you came back. And now you're a family person, you're a mother of 3 gorgeous kids. Yeah. You're married. And when we were talking with you and I saw how you go about it, you don't employ a house girl. Today in the morning, actually, you called me and told me something and I was like, you told me that you've never left your kid with anybody. She's always by you.
Sure.
How do you manage that, my dear?
I think it's God's grace. Even right now, I was asking myself, how is my child?
Wow. This is a great story because I want to encourage those women who say, I cannot work because I have children. This is too much for me. This girl here, as you've heard, she has had a journey and she has 3 kids. And besides doing this great job that she's doing, that she has done for me, she is a mother. She has never employed a house girl. The kids are growing big. And she has taught these kids to be, what do we call it? Responsible for themselves. They have their own routine, what they do, so that they can support mom, and they have a teamwork. So, my friend Wairimo has a shop at Jamhuri Market. Maybe you can say more about where is your shop and where are you located if somebody want to. Maybe search an apron. Mostly as when we are in Maju, we like cooking so much with these ones. Or here, if somebody would want to give you this job, you do such nice aprons, where will they get you?
Before I say where I'm located,
yes, please.
I want to take this opportunity and thank you for you saw, I don't know what you saw in me, and you chose me out of so many people who do the same work. I'm humbled, and may God continue blessing you. And for where I'm situated, I'm at Jamhuri Market. It's in Thika U-Shop, store number J841. You are all welcome.
So, if you'd like to support Wairimo, apron is anything that a woman needs in her house. So, if you'd like to support Wairimo, we are going to put her number there. Please support this girl. She's doing an amazing job. She's very patient, and you will not regret. So thank you so much, my dear. And it's always a privilege anytime I come back to Kenya that I come to see you. See, I feel always good to find you there. You're healthy. Your mom as well, who knows me since we were in school. And it is always a privilege to work with you. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you.
And that was your host, Patricia, from Tate Africa Talk Show, a.k.a. Tata Wake No. Goodbye, and God bless you.